This one is from Dagger?
Yes.
Kabir?
Okay, this is a nice one actually. Has Yasser ever been furious during a chess match? He's one of the most positive chess symbols, and I wonder if his emotions ever got the best of him as a result of the match.
Yeah.
Doesn't have to be his own match. That's an interesting.
Yes. One time I kind of lost emotional.
No.
Yeah.
Tell us more.
It was pretty bad. It was probably, singularly speaking, it was maybe the worst experience I ever had of a chessboard. So what had happened was in 1986 I played as Olympiad. The U.S. versus USSR, and on board one I had beaten Garry Kasparov, and the U.S. beat this incredible Soviet team. And in fact, we were going into the last round with a lead. We were in gold medal position over the Soviets. Then the next year, well, the next Olympiad in '88, Thessaloniki, I think that Garry just had an enormous amount of pressure on his shoulders. And somehow that carried over in this match. And as we were playing, he began to really press
his
the pieces, but really began to hit the clock very hard. And it was getting more and more annoying, slowly.
Yeah, I can understand what you mean.
My tolerance was getting really too much. And then he did something that I've never seen before or since. This was really amazing. He made a move, squished it into the board, and hit the clock with a closed fist.
Yes.
But he hit the clock. In those days, we had these big clocks, and it depressed the table and bounced up. Well, all the pieces fell over.
No,
all
really?
the pieces fell over.
Yes.
But not just on my board. The next two is Boris Golko versus Anatoly Karpov. Their pieces fell over, too. This was too much for me.
Yes, so what did you do?
I was ready to hit him off the table. And he immediately sensed the danger. Sorry, yes, sir. Sorry. He began putting all the pieces up. My time is ticking.
Yes.
And I had like 4 minutes.
Yes.
And like I was so emotionally charged, it took like 2 minutes for me just to calm down.
Of course. No, that's a crazy situation.
Long story short, the position was even. I decided to play for a win with less time instead of making a draw. I lost the game. Jet streams of profanity followed me to the hotel. It was tough. Garry was just, I understood later, of course, he was under so much pressure, but it was just bad behavior at that particular moment that just really threw me for a loop. Boy, was I upset.
Yes, but I mean, these memories, do you bring them?
I haven't recovered.
Not yet.
It'll take another lifetime for me to recover from that. That was pretty tough, and unfortunately, my teammates were also really angry too. In those days, we didn't really make these kinds of complaints to the appeals committee, but a lot of my teammates, let's say, were of that opinion that we have to do something because this was bad behavior.
Yes, like you could probably complain. You could stop, for example, the clock these days and complain to the arbiter that like, my opponent pushed clocks or something.
Everything
push
else.
buttons.
But I was, that was the word. Thank you for the memory.
What a nice question. Yes.
Memory lane.